Hey guys, it's time for another video, and there's a couple things in this one. One is obviously you can see I've like re-sculptured the bottom a bit because this rock here was like, so I heard it slip a bit and all my fish hide under it, so I was like, yeah, what if they get killed and squashed? So I just take everything out, and then got bitten by the Oscars, you know how it is, they don't like me at all. And then yeah, and then I put it back together, and then I sort of wanted everything along the back so it would look, so they could, like, the snakehead could like go all the way around the back and then come back around or whatever. But then I thought just keep this half for the hiding fish, and then this half for like because the ID's feeder for the bottom mostly, and so does the pleco, and so the Oscars like the flat bit. So and the pike doesn't really care, he just stays at the top. So yeah, I just made that area for them. And I want to get some black gravel, man. That's my next goal. I'm going to have it all the way up to here with black gravel, some nice black gravel. I think that's going to look cool. And all my floor is soaked. My feet. Yeah, all my floor is soaked because when I took them out, I didn't let them drip because I'm not patient, and sleep weighs a fucking ton. Especially when I'm holding it with one hand like a fucking cripple. Then, yeah, it's pretty hard to, well, it's pretty, it's not easy to just hold it there and let it drip. So I just got my floor wet instead of standing there like a spastic. So yeah, there is my snakehead. Just yesterday he ate a Tiger Barb and he is squashing that fish. What the fuck is he doing? Fucking retard. Yeah, I could fit through this tiny little gap. Oh, you can't, buddy. You're gonna have to, yep, go the long way around. There we go. He just squashed this fish. Yeah, that's no, let me quickly show you something, guys. Just watch the floor. This freaking iPhone doesn't have a pause button on it. So this is my brother's fish tank. You may remember a video of it, and it's half empty, and it's supposed to be like that because he decided, oh, I'm gonna get rid of all my fish and get some newts, which is, I don't know if you have them in other countries, but here we have like little lizards that just hang around ponds. And this lid is shit. See, there's one, and it fucking reeks. There's one, and he's got a frog in here somewhere. I have no idea where it is. And then he was like, oh, can you keep my fish, Daniel? And I was like, Jamie, if I take your fish, obviously my name's Daniel, his name's Jamie. But my name's not Jamie, that's a shit name. Sorry if any of your names are Jamie. Maybe it's just because my brother's name's Jamie. I don't know. But yeah, and then he had a Tiger Barb, which used to be mine. If any of you remember it, it used to be in this tank. So yeah, if you remember it, leave a comment saying you remember it, because then you've been here a while. So yeah, and then he was like, yeah, just put the Tiger Barb in your tank, it'll be fine, It swam down there, went in front of the snakehead and got eaten. Yeah, I just said it. The snakehead ate a Tiger Barb. It was pretty lethal as well. He just like smashed it in half and then just sort of ate the two. He like took his body out and then just ate the two halves and then went on like he didn't do anything. And another thing, my pike wasn't eating for a while, so I was getting kind of worried, and I did some research, and they said that pikes prefer live food. So yeah, I got him some live food, which was supposed to be like other fish, but he didn't want to eat it. So yeah, because it's a bit big, I have to admit. I thought it was tiny, but then I put it in here and it was huge. I thought he was gonna get eaten, to be honest, but he didn't. So yeah, he got lucky. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope to do another feeding, but I'm out of food. Remember last time when I said the last feeding Benji video? I'm going to go have a look at that, and however long ago that was, my fish have eaten 2 boxes of dead lancefish. That's like 60 fish. I don't know who it's mostly the ID sharks that have eaten them. I'm even going to lie. I put like 3 or 4 in there, like whenever I can be bothered. No, I'm joking. I put about 3 or 4 in there nearly every day, and then the pike might eat 1 or 2, the snakehead will eat definitely 1, but I have to make it look alive for the snakehead. So I've got these little tweezer thingies here, like just hold it like that and then make the snakehead come out, and then drop it in there. Oh shit, these things are fucking annoying. You try and listen to that all night, just they go up and dive out of the water, they think they're fucking dolphins. So yeah, you guys, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have to make the my finger's stuck. Yeah, I have to make the food look alive to the dead fish. So he sees this, he gets a bit excited. Well, obviously not now because we're on camera and he doesn't care. But yeah, So that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, goodbye, I guess.